Hello, hi, and welcome to Joburgtv. I'm, of course, your host for the evening, Gail Fasak. And tonight, we are excited to be at the 4th Annual RapidLion Film Festival Awards, all the way in Johannesburg, Newtown Market Theatre. Tonight, they'll be receiving awards from Brazil, Russia, India, China, and none other than South Africa. We'll be celebrating stars for the best film, student film stars in South Africa, best student filmmakers in BRICS, best of South Africa, as well as best of BRICS. So before we go in, we're going to have exclusive interviews all the way on the red carpet. I'd like to know from you, it's the 4th annual celebration of RapidLion. What are you looking forward to tonight?
Well, I'm here as a visitor from the U.S., Washington, D.C., Howard University retired professor, former student who's doing so well. Of course, that inspires me to come. And since I've retired, I'm pursuing my own career in the evening of my years. So it's so wonderful to be here and, to meet the outstanding producers and directors and the director of the program, Eric, Yeah.
I'm just hoping for a night of celebrating film and cinema, basically. You guys have had an amazing program this week. Even the panels have been really amazing. It's a great selection of films, so I guess tonight is just a culmination, a celebration of all of that.
And the RapidLion goes to IU Volleyball from Iran, and Ms. Bulbulia will come and receive this award.
We have one of the key players in the film industry, Ms. Bulbulia. It sounds fancy. I like how it comes off my tongue. What is the name of the film?
The film is IU Volleyball, which is actually from Iran.
Wow.
And if the film wins here, it will be the 100th award for this film.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. This is big. Please tell me more about it. What is
exciting. So the film is actually by an Iranian filmmaker. It's a documentary film, which is amazing because it's a film. The volleyball situation is people in a refugee camp and then the UN soldiers on the other side.
It's intense.
It is intense. And the refugees are really tired and exhausted and irritated, and they're playing with their ball and the ball goes over the fence.
And the RapidLion goes to Hamilton Dlamini, 5 fingers for Marseille.
The challenge is what the director has written and the writer, Sean Drummond and Michael Matthews. Yeah. I asked them, where does this character come from and where is he heading? And they explained to me, but I could not identify the person I wanted to play. So I got to a stage whereby when they did the entire breakdown, I couldn't place anybody. And then I drove from Michael Matthews' house and I came to Newtown. Bought a few beers. Prince appeared and said, "No, Padam Tagat, you're not okay." And I said, "Yeah, I'm not okay." Why? Because there's a challenge about this character. Yeah. And he started giving me options. He said there are 8 notes in music. Yeah. So how many? Which notes have you played? And I said, I've been playing my notes in the middle, like do, re, mi, fa. It was fa. And then he said, try do. And I said do.
Yes.
And that's where it went.
And the RapidLion goes to Vuyo Dabula, 5 fingers for Marseille.
And right next to me is the man of the moment, Vuyo Dabula, who won Best Actor, starring in 5 Fingers for Marseille. I'd like to know how was the experience of this winning?
Jesus. I mean, some of the performances that I was nominated amongst were great. It's just amazing. I mean, to just be part of that sort of quality of work for me, it's just amazing. It just says a lot about, the amount of work that we put into the film, and it just reflects good. And I mean, it's, from across the world as well. I mean, it's like a world sort of, that the world, that the world is watching, and it does appreciate what we're doing, and that's a good thing.
And right next to me is Catherine as well as Richard, who also won an award here. Mining. Can we discuss this? Why this specific genre?
Well, firstly, because it's got a 120-year history in South Africa, a lot of what we have is archive. So we're telling the story through archive, but also to the contemporary moment that is happening right now in mining. So for those two to work together and for us to also tell the story in the sense that not much has changed, and the way to do that was most obvious through using archive.
What can we expect next year or in the coming year from this duo?
So the big work now is to bring this film to as many Southern Africans as possible, so that the people who built this country with their blood and with their families at home in the migrant labor areas of South Africa are actually paid substantial compensation money that is there. We're going to use the film to campaign for this money.
Wow, this is something big. Let's support this. Right next to me is the MC, best MC I must say. You're a funny guy. Eric Myeni with me. I'd like to know, 4th year of RapidLion Film Festival Awards. What have you grown? Have you progressed? What's happening?
Oh no, we've grown. Now we've got more people coming now to watch the movies, more importantly, because that's what we really want. Tomorrow at 7:30 in the evening, we're having a special screening of Five Fingers from Marseille. It's a fantastic movies, and that's all we want.
What can we expect next year from further?
Oh, we're gonna have an award ceremony again. We're gonna have films coming from all BRICS areas all over the world. We just hope that South Africans keep growing the festival, keep coming in their numbers to watch these amazing, amazing films.
And of course, this was a lovely evening once again on the red carpet, all the way at RapidLion Film Festival, which not only brought South Africa, it brought Brazil, Russia, India, China to you. We've seen a lot of winners. Five Fingers for Marseille's won, Sue the Winter to My Skin won. So much South African rich, filled with culture won. I am Gail Fasaki. This is Joburgtv. We cannot wait to see you soon.